Hello, we are back. We have lost twice in a row, so we are hoping that today we break the curse. And it's against E123, very good name, I like it. Very simple. And I'm liking the start of this. Perhaps take a gecko over a third bluebird and pick up this next turn. Yeah, pretty good spread of the buffs, honestly. If they have a full team of 2 trees, we are actually able to draw, so hopefully no mosquitoes. They picked up a cricket, which is unfortunate. We can take one of these maybe in order to try not to leak another life. What a shop. It left me speechless. I don't know what to buy here. Like, I think it's better for us to get a beetle than not. I'm not going to freeze the other two though. I don't really want to spend 6 gold for a level up on a beetle, okay? So we're just hoping that this beetle counters this cricket, and in the meantime, we maybe draw here. That's what I'm hoping for. It's looking pretty good. Yep, might even be a win. Nice. Not that it really matters. I think it's actually worse for us to win because they have Snail in the pack, but whatever the case, it's a confidence boost. Let's take a puppy. Oven mitts. Early on, you always go oven mitts. Now the gecko is also activated, so I'll be very happy with the level up on the gecko. A lot of bluebirds. You know what? I'm actually going to do this. Uh, Probably put the. What do you want to put first position? I guess Moth. Moth is going to have 4 attack, most likely taking out the front line. Hopefully they don't have a camo. And hopefully these clean up after. A lot of buffs are going on the beetle. Maybe I should have taken a level 2 beetle, but at the same time, level 2 gives the beetle a meat bone, which is kind of redundant if you're going to have so much attack on it. So maybe a level 1 beetle was the correct call. And my opponent is thinking even longer than me, which is a rarity. Let's see what they have done. It's a camel, no! Camel plus kangaroo, you hate to see it. Plus a snail, so they did utilize the fact that they lost last round. Ah, unfortunate. I'll freeze the pill in case we level up into a pangolin, perhaps. Let's see. It's a hatching chick, let's go. I hate to do this, but Gecko, you are gone. You take this, you take this, and perhaps maybe we look for a garlic on this, so we unfreeze the pill. No, no, I refuse to buy another beetle, okay? Thank you for the good buffs on the hatching chick. That's probably going to stay in the team, so I'm very happy to have a buff on it. Especially because of the fact that it's in second position, so I want it to have a lot of attack as well. Uh, Pretty nice. They got an elephant from their spider pill, which is beneficial for us. Yep, we take this, garlic here. I refuse to buy a beetle. I refuse to buy a beetle. Please don't torture me like this. Hoopo bird. Is it worth it? They have a camel, perhaps. Perhaps maybe not. Okay, we take another puppy, another oven mitt, and we freeze this pangolin, hopefully to peel it onto the bluebird. Puppy's receiving the buff, which is very nice. Honestly, anything but the beetle is going to be acceptable for me. Just don't let me see another beetle buff. It's going to become a 7-2 if it receives another buff. That's going to be tragic. My opponent is thinking once again. Thankfully, it's very unlikely that they level up into a skunk on this turn, so I'm not really sweating it. Look at this build. Double kangaroo and the camel. Thankfully, I'm so big right now that another beetle, by the way. I'm so big that it doesn't really matter. And we're going to buff the HP some more. Maybe even another HP buff? Nope. I guess we can actually just level this. Maybe I should have tried to level a pangolin in order to get something good on the turn, what is it, turn 7 level up? I honestly think pangolin here is going to be better. I want to keep one-shotting the camel. Pangolin received the buff. This Bluebird really likes to buff the things that are actually going to get sold or built, which is very unfortunate, but maybe if we have the pangolin stick around for a little bit, it's not going to be that much of an issue. But the fact that we're committing to it means that we need to find another toy next turn, hopefully a puppy, because that will result in a level up as well. Yep, rabbit scaling isn't good enough right now. And I'm liking the look of this. Yeah, we can take a lasagna on here. I think we stack because we're hoping to find a mod to level up. Puppy. Oven mitts once again. Hatching chick. Gold plus Mosasaurus, I think I will take. Mosasaurus thankfully doesn't need to get included in the team this turn, we can do it next turn. And the pangolin is still actually having its effect activated. Because we reset the toy. They got a shark, which I think works pretty well for them, unfortunately no, not well enough. We get the level here. It's a stingray, which we'll take. Maybe even a canned food? It's pretty difficult to say what we want to get rid of and what we want to keep. Maybe, I guess get rid of the puppy if we're going to buy a stingray next turn. So we do something like, um, I guess gold first, then we sell the mod for the Mosasaurus. We can do something like this for positioning, I guess. Hatching chick doesn't get to buff the Bluebird, but the Mosa will. Next turn we get a Stingray, so hopefully now we roll into a Chameleon plus Pale. We did find the Pale. Chameleon now, Chameleon, nope. It's okay. Gold received the buff this time, which is nice. My opponent is transitioning into a summon build, and it's almost working. They're almost taking out my biggest unit, but I'll receive a big stat injection on this turn. And maybe, like, I just praised the gold that it's going to stay on the team, but I don't see what I sell, so maybe gold goes in favor of a flashlight. Stinky Sock doesn't really do anything because sharks are going to regenerate their HP during the fight, so we don't really want that. Flashlight. We build this here. They're probably going to take a Scorpion to hopefully stabilize, so maybe we should think of a counter to that. You know what? I'll actually do this. Freeze the pill for next turn to be more gold efficient. And maybe play it like so. Just to make sure that the Scorpion, no Scorpion cheeses us. And this is almost at 50 HP, which is pretty nice. We can even play it like so, I guess. Chameleon received the buff, classic Bluebird. They did not include the Scorpion. Maybe they were very unlucky. But I think we win, yup. Very close, thankfully the Bluebird was very scaled up. And we win on turn 9, let's see what we get for our elo. Over 1600 once again, 1603. And I always forget to do that when I lose, but let's check the leaderboards real quick. We have XRB, Fenger, Kyogre. Okay, nothing interesting here. But here we have Kyogre, Sack, MCWG. No one else that I recognize. Sub is climbing up. I think last time I saw him he was like 9th. Now he's 7th. Still no gaming grandpa, so we are eagerly awaiting that. But for now, this is going to be the run. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, sub, do all the generic stuff, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.